This is good day number 17. There we go. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. Here's a green ball. Green ball is... So the dark green ball is just one. Okay. Enjoy the rest of the video. Now the sound of my drink, because it's a long theory. But yeah. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. I found a really good theory. I was looking on Reddit and I found a really cool theory. I'll get into it in a second. But yeah. But before I do, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell to be notified when I post more videos. And also, this is day 17 of 12 Days of FNAFMAS. I'm going to keep going and keep calling it 12 Days of FNAFMAS. I keep finding FNAF related things. And this is a part of it. Okay. This is not my theory. I found it on Reddit by the name of Coper. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but I think it's Coper Nika's 1N or something. Okay. Yeah, but he came up with this idea and I like it. I like some parts of it. I'm going to paraphrase it as much as I can. So, yeah. Okay, he starts off with Mike is Henry's kid, and also Garrett is Henry's kid as well, which would make him Henry Smith. William kills Garrett over his envy of Henry, only to find that Garrett comes back to life as the puppet. Okay. So William kills more kids to experiment with the remnant, and realizing that the remnant comes from fear. Hence, building that face grinding thing. I'm guessing that's his mask. So, yeah. He mentioned that Henry's wife either commits, I'm not going to say the word, or gets killed, or dies some other way. Okay. Henry can't handle that, so he dips, meaning he abandons his kid. Okay. He mentioned Vanessa has a split personality disorder, likely from witnessing her dad's doing all these horrible things. Half of her is controlled by him and her fear of him, and the other half regresses and wants to be a kid again, or is still a kid mentally. Hence the 180 shift in her characters at times. Especially when Mike asks you, like, who are you? And she's not even sure. Like, she goes for playing with the animatronics, and then she goes to threaten she goes from playing with the animatronics, then to threatening to shoot Mike. This is also why she couldn't help Mike save Abby when she knows William is around. Okay. This person believes that Vanny will be the antagonist of the next movie and be revealed to be Vanessa, Saw 2 style. I have not seen Saw 2, I need to. Saw 4 in the theater. So, yeah, okay. The knife wound putting her in a coma will likely be the cause of her switching to Vanny, as Vanessa technically died. Okay. Yeah, he thinks that the first movie actually took place in a location before the FNAF 2 game, and that the animatronics will become the withered ones in the sequel. In a new location, or a revamped version of the same location, will open with Detroit animatronics. The puppet will show up as well, and they'll be the main point of the movie. William Afton will only be in the second movie in tapes and or flashbacks, and we won't see Springtrap until the third movie. Okay. In a new final location, as Withered Springtrap. Sorry, I have that drink in my mouth. With the closing security doors, or run like FNAF 3. As the FNAF 2 location gets shut down as well due to the events of the sequel movie. Okay. He goes on to say that Michael realized that Garrett is the marionette through the dream sequence in the next movie, and finds out that William killed his brother for a reason. The end of the sequel will reveal that William is haunting his suit and him and Mike will have one last showdown in the FNAF 1 game location, or the FNAF 3 location. And after the revelation that Henry is Mike's dad and the co-founder of the company, Mike will burn it down with William inside. The next 2 movies will have references and things from the rest of the series, to make all 3 movies contain as much stuff from the whole series as possible. The reason why Mike knew so little about his dad was probably because he wanted to hide that he helped create the monsters that killed his son. He probably had no proof against William, but knew it deep down, so he went into hiding. Okay. He wrote some other stuff, but I kind of want to stick with Vanny and William and Mike right now. So yeah, click the link below if you want to know more. He also thinks that as Vanessa is in her coma, she'll be the one having the FNAF 4 nightmares. Then the movie would imply she dies before Vanny shows up, so viewers don't think it's her. Then he also writes that he's unsure of this one. It's possible, but not. Like, after William's death, the company undergoes new management, either Henry or someone from Fazbear Entertainment, and after seeing a job offer for a security guard in a newspaper or some other place for the new and improved location. Out of fear of William being alive and wanting answers, Mike might apply for the job using a fake name. Maybe Jeremy. Or some other person. And Mike has a different role. I have to blow my nose, sorry. Okay. And with William gone, the party makes new animatronics using old parts, the toy animatronics. And the puppet and others are brought over from the closed locations that were acquired as well, leaving the animatronics we see in the first movie to become the weathered animatronics. He also mentioned that there could be a new case of children going missing at the new location. That prompts Mike to get that job again. And it might be revealed that these kids are murdered by Vanny, as William is still sealed away in the room at the old location. Yeah, that does make sense, because in the security breach, when Vanessa does her therapy sessions, it shows like there's like missing kids, and it tells us that Vanessa killed 9 kids and then all of her therapists. Yeah, so that makes sense to me. Okay. It can also be a time jump between the second and third movie, with Mike thinking everything is over, and after the battle with Vanny in the second movie, only to find out that there's a new horror attraction being opened using the animatronics from the second movie. We might see in the advertisements for the horror attractions. Sorry, I'm out of breath. It's a lot to read. As I mentioned, they're using assets from the real location. And Mike could apply for the security job at the horror attraction, out of fear that they found William at the old location, and go there with the goal of burning it down with William inside so he can't come back. Okay, click the link below if you want to. He has like more written, but please click the link below if you want more. Find out more. We might also find out that Vanessa's real name is Elizabeth, and Vanessa could be a middle name that she started going by to hide her past after the murder investigations. It's kind of funny because after his name Elizabeth. That'd be so funny and so cool too, like and very meta. So yeah, okay. He also believed that there's likely a chance that the second game will take place in a new location, and the third movie might return to the location of the first movie. He thinks the second location will get shut down after the new murders. We will see that the original location from the first movie has been purchased by a new company and being converted to a horror attraction based on the stories. The article about the horror attraction might reveal that they found a real animatronic, and since all the ones we see in the movie are brought to the second location, Mike might realize that they're referring to a Springtrap. Yeah. Not all of this is completely solid, it's just a really fun theory that he thought of. But going off of that, Vanessa possibly has a split personality, and that she's now William's kid in this continuity, and is also in a coma. I don't see how anyone else would be having those nightmares, seeing as the kid dies at the end of FNAF 4, and she has 2 personalities. This seems like a pretty cut and dry way of allowing there to be murders in William's absence, while also maintaining the timeline of him being sealed away until he's resurfaced for the horror attraction. This is also the best way of having the Vanny plot twist for new viewers who assume Vanessa was dead in a coma. All we know until Vanny's reveal is that there's someone in a bunny suit murdering kids in the second location. Which will follow the commentary of phone guys saying someone used one of the suits we had a spare in the back, a yellow one. I lost my place. Maybe Vanny will wear a spare version of William's yellow suit, which will make Mike think it could be William. Obviously, in the original game, this is just referring to William killing kids with a suit. But since the movie is a sequel and not a prequel, and William is sealed away, this would allow the second location to be shut down for the same reason without it being a prequel. So that was a lot. That's all that he wrote, and I like that. I like most of his predictions, so I hope some of them come true. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Just thought I'd share those users' little theory. Hope you guys like it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to notify when I post more videos. And yeah, leave your thoughts and theories in the comments below.